Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Timberborn. Let's unpause. I'll go single speed. And let's just see where we're at. I'm going to spin it around to our normal orientation here. Let's see, last episode we noticed that we're starting to see a little bit of flooding over here off to, I guess, what we'd call the east. But that's all right. So this tier, what is this guy doing? What is that guy doing? Oh, what is this guy doing? Works in the district center. He's 15 and he's carrying a log. That looks like... Is this a bug? Is this a bug? Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you going to go all the way around? There's nowhere to even go around. Let's see where this guy ends up. Yeah, this looks like it could be a bug. I don't know how they're able to go out this far. Here he comes. What is in his way? Is it because... I have no idea what he's doing. Unless he's coming to deliver a log over here. Yeah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And it's nighttime. Yeah, I really have no idea. That's just seems very odd. In fact, I don't even know what he did, because this said one log before. I'm not sure. Well, there he goes. Yeah, not sure what that was all about. Who knows? Who knows? Look at these empty water tanks. Not crazy about that. I would like to see a whole lot more water in here. I'm going to go ahead and blast this dynamite. Looks like we can do it even when it's underwater. That should make that little pond last a little bit longer. That's kind of the idea behind that. How about over here? We've got our last bit of dam placed, so we should be getting more water into this area. Although it looks pretty anemic, doesn't it? I can't tell. I guess we'll wait till these other ones are placed. Can they get there? They can. Just waiting on explosives. We have people working that building. Got plenty of paper. Let's see. How are we doing on paper? We're down to 210. I don't have anybody working in the paper factory. We just had a huge backlog of it. Gears. Gears. Are these fully stocked with planks? 5 each. That's all right, I suppose. Where are the gears going? We prioritized our power. It looks like we've got that going here. What about playing with the windmills? Let's do it. Let's do it. Power. Let's go big. We unlock the big guy. What does this guy take? He takes gears and paper. 20 gears. I know it's going to make it a whole lot slower for us to get this developed, but I'm still going to do it. And I'm thinking here for the first one. And then we'll just hook up with shafts. Wait, what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that. And then more of these guys. One there. Then we got to take up that path, apparently. Do it. Complete buildings. Gonna make sure I just get the little piece of path. Is that highlighted? Can't tell. Yeah. Boom. And then another one of those power transmission guys here. And then we probably need paths up this way. for these guys to be buildable, I'm guessing. Something like that. Let's see if we can't prioritize this guy. I know it's a lot of gears, but I kind of want to see this in motion. I want to see that working so we can experiment and make plans for it. If we're going to keep doing those or what. But it has the potential of keeping us productive all the way through the droughts. So that's attractive. All right. Farms. Somehow we got 2 workers into this farm. That's our new one. I didn't know we had any extra workers. We got no homeless. We've got 104 working adults and 4 children. How are we doing over here? Is this colony, District 4, we're down to 1 adult. So these guys must just be dying off on us. We sent 2 more over. Not sure why. We have some, in the lower left-hand corner, we have a history of what happened, but I don't know who the workers were. They may have died of old age. We're probably going to have to send some people over there. I think I took... What did I do? I took builders off in order to get people over there. I might have to do the same. I don't have that many workers around. I hate to take my haulers down, because I think they're the beavers that are going to be filling my water tanks for the next drought. Planks is looking actually crazy good. We could, believe it or not, take some workers off of planks. That's as strange as that sounds. I'm going to do it. Yeah, that is just super counterintuitive to me, but I've got 587 planks. Let's send a couple beavers over. Yeah, let's migrate a couple beavers over to District 4. A couple of adults. Hopefully they can establish a foothold there and start reproducing or something. We'll get those 2 beavers back here in District 1. I'm sure these guys will reproduce. They got everything they want and more. They're level 9s in terms of well-being. Okay, so now we've got 3 builders over here. Did we get the stairway built? Looks like we did, right? That's built. And we've got the lumberjack hut. Hopefully we can get someone to work on that. That'll be a supply of logs. We might even want a log pile. Got 57 here. I'm going to take down one of the builders. Boom. Boom. And hopefully we can get someone in that lumberjack hut or flag to start working these trees. We've got them marked. Don't we have them marked, or did it unmark them? Yeah, it shows they're marked. Marked and in range, so that should provide some logs for this whole project. And it's flooding over, that's fine. This stairway we can get rid of now. Yep. Sorry, yep. And then this becomes dam. All the way across. They're only going to let me build... Oh, I got to take out the path underneath there. Let's do that. Fine. All that comes out. And we replace that with dam. Boom. Really, we want this all the way. And then some. So that'll give these guys plenty of work to do. We'll get some logs out of that. And this area is flooding. That's fine. That's kind of what I want. I don't mind. As long as it doesn't flood over here, the next level up, and it shouldn't. And I think we'll be okay. The game may have a few tricks up its sleeve. We may run into some kind of unexpected problems. We'll just see what happens. But we're doing all right. We're getting water back into here. Did we get these last explosives placed? Not yet. That one's ready to build. We're waiting on it over here. Double speed. Let's do double speed. This area is greening up. A couple of things we can pop off here. Let's see. Can they get to these? Yeah, we've got the stairway. They should be able to get to pretty much all this. How's food looking? Food's pretty good. Carrots have rebounded for sure. Potatoes are better than they were for a long time, but they're still not great. And then bread has been lagging for quite a while. Looks like we do have both grist mills running now. So we should be getting more flour over to the baker. In fact, we're starting to back up on flour. Fortunately, this guy doesn't need any water, which is awesome. Just needs flour and logs, so I'm happy about that. Logs look great. They've been looking great. Water, I wish was a little better. I wish these tanks were all full by now. They are not. They're not even close. So, yeah. Might need more water pumps. There's water for our guys to come collect. That's the thing. I think it's more about the haulers. Let's check District 4 here during the working hours. Are they doing some stuff? Looks like they are. Are we getting those trees? I wonder. Nope, there's no one there. We've got 3 adults. 2 are building. We've got 1 at the water pump. Let's pause the water pump. And get that guy in the lumberjack hut. And then maybe if these guys, you know, guys and gals, get to reproducing, then we'll be able to put somebody on the water pump and actually kind of expand this colony. That's kind of the plan. This guy's chopping down trees. That's going to help the local supply of logs. We're also importing logs. We should be pretty good. I got to keep an eye on planks. I did dial that production down to free up some beavers. Looks like our little power transmission guys got hooked up. That's good to see. And now we've got our large windmill is in the works. Needs 17 more gears. But hopefully we can get that built. That'd be cool if we could get that done before the next drought. It's going to be a challenge. Gears are slow. I've got them prioritized by the haulers. They've got 8 planks and almost 8 planks. We might need more of those buildings. In fact, I could destroy one of these lumber mills, or better yet, we could maybe give up on the beaver wheel here and put gear production. What do you think about that? I kind of like that. This is like emergency plank production, but we're doing pretty good. We need gears, right? We constantly need gears. Power-wise, is that going to work for us? This is on its own separate network. It's not hooked in yet. But we've got 2 wheels, 180 each. So this network's got 360 power. It would be... Oh, and this is going to eat some too. This guy, does it say 150? 50, so 200, 250, 300. We got 360. I would only be able to get 60 power into this guy unless I could figure out a way to bridge all the power. We could do it. I just need these guys to kind of walk over one of these gears. Can I platform on top of a power shaft? We can. Or can we not? Is that saying I can't do it? Yeah, just maybe I can't reach it. This construction site is too far. Okay. How would we do this? Just thinking of running a power shaft somewhere into here. Guess we could just do stairs. I could take this power shaft out and put in one of the 4-ways. Come across there and have these guys just walk over it. Then this would all be on the same network. Is that worth doing? Might be. Might be, especially since we're going to hook up windmills. I don't know if these run all day, all night, or just nighttime, or when the windmills are going to run, or if it's just totally random. So I've got that one high priority. It's going to take a while. But yeah, right now we're thinking of taking this out and making it gears. Let's just start doing it. We're going to do it, so let's do it. Let's take out the tree. Boom. And then let's rip up this stuff. This can go. We're going to put gear production here. I don't necessarily need to. We could always just put the gear production up here. But it just seems like it makes sense to have it down here as well. And it's a fun little project to work on. Let's take out this guy. Or let's get the other stuff ready first. Let's get a platform here. And another power connector here. I'm just going to stick to using these 4-ways. And then how about, can I do a platform over a path? Find out right now. Yep. That's where they're going to hop over. And our gear is going to be underneath. Then there's going to be stairs down. This tree's probably going to come out. Doesn't have to. I could put a platform there. Yeah, let's take this tree out. This isn't, you know, totally necessary what I'm doing now. To hook up these networks, there's a couple different ways to do it, or we could just skip it entirely. Why is the water... There it goes. Now it's flowing. Tons of water here. Again, it's flooding a little bit. I'm okay with that. The dam is being built. It's awesome. I guess, can I take this resource up? We're going to have to do it. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Just this line. Basically all of this, really. I can do that. Cool. I like it. No drought in the forecast. Knock on wood. I'm sure there's one coming. Let's blow this. And let's think about... We've got more dynamite here. What do we want to do over here? I think... Okay, more water flowed in. And I think this just got wider, even though we didn't extend the reach of this, just by the virtue of it being deeper water. More stayed green. I want to actually run this a few things wide. But let's keep doing it. Yeah, let's keep doing it. We'll see if this all works the way we want it to or not. Don't know if they can get there. I probably need to pass. Looks like they're not complaining too much. We'll see. I may need to run a path next to that. The paths, I don't think these cost anything. Okay, now they're happy. Oh, there's our warning. Drought warning. What can I do to get these tanks filled? I honestly do not know. Don't know. Now we've got a ton. more water over here. Just a ton of it. These pumps are in District 1. Let's get another couple pumps down. We'll take people off of doing gears or something. Let's prioritize these. Yeah, once the drought comes, we can pull people off of some other tasks. This dam is going to take a while before this one's ready, but it's making tremendous progress. We can get that all the way across. Oh man, will we have plenty of water for a pretty good long time, I think. We'll find out. We'll find out. If this is like a 20-day drought, we're doomed. Wonder if we should be taking workers up now. Do I have all my haulers fully staffed? I do. I can't add any haulers. We know we want gear production here. We can plunk that down. This is built. I kind of need stairways here. I don't know what that's going to do temporarily to our productivity. Maybe I'll hold off on that until after the drought. But I'm basically going to put some stairs here and some stairs on the other side. And then we'll tear down this shaft and route power through. So this, all these buildings and all this power generation are all on the same network. How's our windmill doing? Slow. We 8 more gears and we'll have it. That'll be kind of cool to see. We won't get to enjoy it this drought, I don't think. Gears are still pretty slow. We're trying to ramp that up now. Before it was planks. We were lacking planks. Now planks seem to be all right. So we're adding more gear production. How are these guys doing? We've got 3 and 1 child. All right. We are reproducing over here. That's good to see. Making great progress on the dam. Super happy about that. Gotta think that's going to allow at least our main colony, District 1, to survive really long droughts. But we're going to need a bunch more haulers. We're going to need a lot more haulers. So we want to take this water and get it in irrigation tanks so we can have more farms and things that stick around through the drought. This is dammed up. It'll be interesting to see. We're not pumping water out of this little reservoir here. Oh, it looks dry here. Yeah, it looks dry. Getting very little water flow through here. I don't know if any of it's actually making it into that side. This is, yeah, not... Water is not really flowing too much here, just barely. We'll see if this stays green. Or at least this area, the berries. I wonder if I should run that a little deeper even. Probably want to do that. Run this a little deeper so it stores up some more water during the wet season. I think we're going to stop this pump. It's already stopped. I guess I never turned it back on. Try and keep this area a little wet. Oh, I should have. We in the drought yet? Not yet. Let's detonate these. Maybe we'll store up a little bit of water. A little extra water in there. Yeah, I'm not happy that this water's not flowing a little bit better through here. Hope it doesn't kill the beaver here. No, it looks like he's fine. How we do in District 4? Plenty of water. Chopping trees. The dam is making great progress. I don't know if they'll be able to get to these or not. I don't see any complaints, so hopefully they'll be able to take that up. Tons of water this time. Way more than we had last time in this reservoir. Way, way, way more. All right, here comes the nighttime. Still not in the drought yet. I wonder if this should be lower. How to get more water in here and keep it in there. I just don't know. I mean, I could dam it here a little bit to restrict the flow through here and thus raise the water level. It's a little dangerous. So I'm talking about, when I say dam it up, I actually mean a levee. I could put a levee here and here or something. To kind of just push water to restrict how much can actually flow through. That would cause a little bit of a backup, but I think that would actually create problems for us. Yeah, this is dried up just from evaporation. I believe, because we're not drawing water out of there. It just soaks in or dries out. This was wet. We'll see. That one out. Might need stairs for these guys to get over here. I might have blown that a little bit. No pun intended. What are we doing on our windmill? Keep an eye on that. 2 more gears. 2 more gears. That's not bad at all. As long as the river's going to flow for almost a whole nother day. So we'll have power. If we can just get the gears to where they're needed, we might be in good shape. We've got another gear workshop here. We don't have anyone to work in it, unfortunately. Water tanks are okay, but not great. I mean, I see some full ones. This one, I think, is accessible to us in District 1. How are these guys doing? Not much has changed since last time we looked. We still got 3 and a kid? Yep, 3 and a child. Awesome. No homeless, 104 adults, 3 children, no unemployed over here in District 1. Food, look at the food. I wonder if that's from having our warehouse available to us. We may have missed out on some crops just because we had nowhere to store them. That food is pretty amazing. Wow. It's really, really rebounded. That looks great. Fantastic. 2 more gears here. I'm going to leave it on double speed here. We'll go for a little bit longer. Maybe triple speed through the nighttime. Oh, they are working. And now they're getting ready to settle in, I think. Yep, everybody's snoozing away. The drought has started and a new day has begun. The windmill, maybe we'll get it. I suppose once we lose power to our water wheels, I should be stopping all this other stuff. We don't have the beaver wheel anymore. Got 1,000 planks. Let's turn this guy off. There's no one in there anyway, but maybe we can get somebody to hop into this other gear production. Only got 1 building with planks. I still have our explosives factory going. Paper is getting low. We need to unpause the paper mill here pretty soon. In fact, May trade out the mill. I'm going to pause the mill, free up a worker. We'll see where they end up. They're going to probably go somewhere. Okay, no unemployed beavers, and the building needs power to operate it. Oh, I think it has to be actually... That's fine. That's fine. We don't have power anyway. Or we're not going to have much. In fact, this one is already stopped. Ooh, check it out. The windmill is ready. What's going on? 0 generates more power by being able to rotate towards the wind. Unique to this faction. Is that built? Looks built. I don't see it spinning. Come on. Generates more power by being able to rotate towards the wind. I'm ready when you are. Do you need staff? I don't see anybody. Come on. Not sure if we got to wait a cycle or what it's going to take to get that guy moving. I have no idea. I think it's hooked up correctly. We'll just have to wait and see. That was a lot of materials. Come on. I don't know if there's a way I'm supposed to position it. We'll find out. I guess we'll find out. We'll let it run. Drought is 8.2 days. That's not a short one. Water is looking pretty good in District 1. Wow. 1986. The best it's been in a long, long time. And we're going to benefit from these guys. We have workers in here too, which is great to see. I haven't taken any haulers offline, so we should have 30 haulers. 10 there, 10 there, and 10 over here. I think that's the extent. We can look over here too. If I select the district, I think over here on the right, it's going to show me. Hauling post, yeah, 30 out of 30 workers there. That is awesome. We got one water pump that is unstaffed, and that's this guy right here on purpose. Because we want to try and keep the water in here and keep this area kind of green if we can. They can't seem to get to this one. They were able to get to these two. I guess there was a land bridge. We'll have to see about this little chunk here. If we worry about it or not. Got some dynamite we can detonate there. We can go down and do the next layer. We'll see. We'll just experiment and see how long this area stays green, right? Through the drought. We still have a decent amount of water in the river. Even upstream. You know, this water may be being wasted now that I think about it. Right? All this water here. Probably just going to evaporate. It's not really benefiting us. So maybe that's the point of the floodgate. Not sure. Maybe a floodgate would have been better here. We could try that. Where's a floodgate? Blocks water up to an adjustable height. Why don't we try it? Let's get rid of this guy. Maybe this is a good application for that. Let's try. That's going to put some water in there automatically for us. Let's try. Did we not research the floodgate? Apparently not. No, yeah, we did. Oh, we got the double. That's fine. We have science points. Let's go ahead and just do a single floodgate here. Do these need to be rotated? It looks like they might. Oh, boy. Am I supposed to know which way they go? Maybe it doesn't matter. That looks, yeah, the bottom looks the same. The top maybe is just an aesthetic. I guess we'll find out. We will find out. Windmill, windmill, please spin. There it goes. We're getting a little bit of power. 120. We actually got 300 units of power on this network. I'm surprised. That guy is actually spinning. I don't know why. Okay, the idea here now is going to be more windmills. Let's do it. Let's get it going. Delete this path. Oops, sorry. Boom. These two guys. Oh, look at that. It took out my windmill. I don't believe it. Control Z. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, well. It happens. Bummer. That's all right. We'll get another one built. Slightly disappointing. Guess I should have done one little nugget at a time. That is bizarre. How it took out this path and managed to take this out, but not this guy. So that's disappointing. But it's not the end of the world. Boom. Let's prioritize this guy again. Boom. And actually, let's end the episode here. Yeah, it's not, I mean, frustrating, obviously, but not the end of the world. We will get more gears. Look at our gear supply. 64 all of a sudden. Super cool on that. Water before we head out here. 2175. That is awesome. Look, our tanks are actually increasing in the drought. Now that just means we're pumping out this faster, so we don't have any water here. In fact, all these guys can start working on stuff. There's no water for these guys to pump for days. I'm going to pause all these. And maybe they can go do some other work. I just got to remember when the drought's over to bring these guys back. Same thing here. There's nothing for you to do. These guys, meanwhile, are pumping. This is awesome. Look how much water we've got in here. That's a lot of water. Some of it's going to evaporate, I'm sure, but that is a ton of water. Get us through the wet season, and then the dry season, the drought here. And then, boy, once we can do these guys, construction site is too far. Do I just need to path? Let's see. Hopefully I don't need to do another district, but if we do, we'll do it. We'll do whatever it takes. Okay, now they can keep building. But yeah, that is going to be really good once we get this going. Then we should be able to maybe focus really heavily on farms and irrigation and just have our whole population focused on that for a while, or all of our expansion just kind of focused on doing that kind of stuff. Not too bad. We're getting there. We are getting there. And then we'll get to... Oh, the levee's already here. If I do the height like 0, that's going to let all the water in. We can make use of this part of the river at least. Right? And then we'll see if this stays green throughout the whole drought. It's a long one. We're already a third of the way through. I think it was about 9 days. Yeah, we're, knock on wood, I think we're in decent shape this time. We will see. Time will tell. Yeah, for now, this is Glidercat signing off, saying thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy this content, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. That helps my tiny channel grow, and I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next episode.